Well, so kind of a soggy evening, Pete, but I guess it's something we probably should get used to.
Yeah, you know, we're going to dry out by this time. By tomorrow morning, we're dry, and then we have a break. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Kind of get lost with track of time here. Wednesday, Thursday's dry, and then Thursday night, late Thursday night, Friday, another round of rain. We're dry Saturday and Sunday, and then we have another round of rain on Monday.
Okay, so two more.
Yeah, two more. This is round one. And I don't have any snow in the forecast. That Monday one, round 3, looks like all the snow in any winter weather would stay north of the Red River.
Okay.
But that storm system, I'll show you in a moment, it's out in the Aleutian Islands. So, you know,
ways away.
it's the track and all that could change. But the models have been pretty consistent with keeping everything, all the winter stuff out of here. Not the rain, though, and that's good news. 0.06 of an inch right now at Love Field. The temp's 44 degrees. DFW, 0.04 of an inch of rain. You can see everything's wet out here. 44 is the temp right now at DFW. We've picked up 0.06 of an inch of rain at DFW. These are updating at live. 49 the high, 33 the morning low, 56 and 36 are the normals. 44 outside right now. It feels like 40. We have a light breeze out of the northeast at 8. Pollen. Mountain cedar, that's moderate, and fungus today, that's on the low side of the scale. The rain's real light across the area. That's what the green is depicting, the yellow's depicting, maybe some moderate stuff with that little bit of red in that yellow band right here on the Dallas-Kaufman County line, maybe a little bit of a moderate rain. Same thing out here, moving into Jacksboro, Jack County, that southwestern corner of Jack County. So you can see it's fairly widespread across the area, to the east, to the west, and also to the south, all the way down I-35, down toward west and over east toward Mahia. There we are. Here's that big batch moving in. It'll be with us throughout the evening, and then overnight it starts to shift off to the east, and so we'll dry out overnight. Clouds will not leave. We'll have cloudy skies all night, and we start tomorrow with a lot of cloud cover. Then 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, we start to see a little bit of sun peek out, and hopefully partly sunny skies before the sun sets tomorrow evening. So we're watching this storm system here. That's round 1. Round 2, watch this. There's the current one. That's round 1. There's round 2, and here's round 3 up at the Aleutians. Let me go back just a moment here. I want to show you this. You can kind of see the circulation around these. I just always think it's kind of cool. But you can see there's the first one. Watch this. You can see this right here. Look at that. See that swirly, the little curly Q up there? That's the third one. That's our next Monday system. So with those in mind, the coverage pretty high as we head through the evening. Then I mentioned dry Wednesday, Thursday, another chance on Thursday night and Friday, and then most of it's over with by Friday night. Saturday and Sunday are dry, and there's round 3 on Monday. How much will we pick up with all 3 rounds through Monday? Maybe an inch, inch and a half, lighter amounts west of Fort Worth, and some higher amounts. Look at East Texas, an inch and a half to maybe 2 inches of precip in the forecast there. Tonight, the rain continues through the evening. It tapers off overnight. It's cloudy and chilly tonight. 41's the low. During the day tomorrow, it's a pretty cloudy day. But again, mid to late afternoon, we should start to see some breaks in the clouds and some sun will come out. Light winds and cool otherwise. 53's the high. There's the next 14. There's round 2 and there's round 3 on the first 7 of the 14 days, and look at the weekend. Pretty nice, 55 and 60, so near or above normal temps for this upcoming weekend. And then when you look at the final 7 of the 14 days, there we have another chance of rain on January 12th, January 13th. And next weekend, this one looks nice. The following one, not bad. And then after that, it's a holiday, MLK Day, on Monday, January 15th. So not a bad 14-day forecast. No snow, no sleet, no freezing rain in that forecast. But, you know, and people have been asking throughout the holiday weekend about, they're kind of freaking out about, you know, some of this nonsense that you see on social media, you know, about the polar vortex and sleet and snow and freezing rain. And I try to tell them in the nicest way possible, don't freak out and don't panic until I tell you to.
Yeah.
And right now, there's no reason to freak out or panic.
Yeah.